All right, step up, step up. So we've got six people here that qualified for this year's wood walk. Standing right in front of us here. As I was explaining to these guys, the first challenge today is going to be an identification. I've got a bunch of skulls here. There's 8 of them. The one without a bag is number 8. You're going to look at the animal, a gray fox, for example, and on the back, under number 1, you're going to write down what skull corresponds to that.
Nothing like you've ever seen before.
John. John. Stop. Look at Kevin. Yeah, the one that's not labeled is number 8.
Wow, is this what I think it is? Something I've never seen before but always wanted to see.
Yeah, I've never seen him either.
It's gerbil.
Colton
Yeah, that's right. That's his kid's gerbil.
Yeah. So that's 1. This is actually a hamster now.
No cheating. Dino, you guys got all of these this year. You guys had a great year.
I had a great year. I mean, that was the cool is all the different variety we got.
Yeah.
Colton and I pretty much got one of every fur bear except a coyote.
Wow.
Through the yellow course today, there's going to be some of the areas we don't have challenges at. We're going to shoot at the target. I'm going to keep track of score. And we're going to keep the score kind of straightforward, similar to the way we entered. 5 for hitting the target, 8 for the inner or the outer ring, and 10 for either of the 2 inner rings. And then as we get down, I'll kind of show you where to stand. So we're going to walk out. You're going to get 1 arrow at each target. So John, if you want to go first, and then we'll pull the arrows and we all get down there. Right up here is where we'll shoot from.
Where do you know?
Right up there, yep.
Kevin. You've been shooting so good.
I don't. Oh, John. Last year's winner right here.
Right here? Yeah, right. Take a step up to these roots. Yeah, that's great.
I was second in that too.
Uh-oh.
I'm so used to that baseball cap.
Is that hit or miss?
Just tick
Land it on the ground.
You guys all qualified?
I know.
Whoa, John! Well, yeah, woo!
You good?
No.
Oh, sorry.
He's too busy flapping his gums there.
Thanks.
Were they all plastic?
A lot of them have been, actually.
That's great. No, right there. Yep.
They don't taste as good, though.
No, I can imagine.
They
Melt
kind
in
of
your
crunchy
mouth?
when you, after you cook
Oh,
them. They're
that's
kind
just where
of
mine went.
black
It's kind
and
of
crunchy.
close to my arrow.
That's it.
I've
Yep.
never eaten them.
Good.
So if you're a righty, you can peek out. If you're a lefty, peek out. You want to make sure that your body is behind the tree. Somewhat. Go ahead.
What might be doing?
You're in first in line.
You were anxious. You were right up there, chomping at the bit.
I got bad hearing. I wanted to be close to you.
Nice shot, Eric. Like this?
Yep, you want to keep your body concealed from behind the tree.
Nice, Cap.
Nice, Kevin.
Good. You gotta shoot it. Why are we shooting?
You're gonna
Just trying
hide behind that tree. Good.
Is the nippy part of this kind of fishing?
Oh, no, they got a double lean. Get the big one.
We made this one hard for the leftists.
Good. We made it hard for the latecomers.
Oh,
Nice.
well, I'm lefty, but I don't.
Good.
It's too easy.
I saw a lot of these guys. You really have to dress the part to come out and shoot,
And this reddish pinkish one,
That's me.
that's a 10. Sorry. Alright. And the next one that's in the 10. Alright, we're getting you guys warmed up. We're going to do another shot here and get ready for your challenge at the next one. So here we'll just stand at the orange peg. Same scoring. Go ahead. Okay. Yep, John. Good.
No. I'm pacing myself.
Spined them.
Hey, John, you got a 5? That way he. Weak. 5.
Thank you.
Get him in the artery. No arteries in the legs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who's this?
It's me.
It's you. 5er.
We're going to be tested at the end so you could identify everybody's arrow.
I know. I got.
Yeah, we're not the only ones being tested here. Hell, Ed.
That's mine.
Ed. 5. Scott. 8 and 8.
Nice shot, Scott.
Scott and 8. So we'll shoot. Go ahead. You go first, Kev.
gotta turn the poundage down on this ball. It's going over everything.
How do you do that again, Ed?
No, you turn the poundage down, you go down top. That tape is coming. You wanna go up, you go top. Well, he had more distance here. Yeah. I'm trying to bring my now.
Watch the clip there.
Get out of the way. He was supposed to run, he climbed it a little bit.
Cut his throat.
He looked like he was going to run, so he would have been, if he took a step, he would have gone. What's that?
Yeah.
You didn't say may I?
Kevin?
Yep.
Mine's
That's 8.
it's 8.
Thank you. Five.
Where do you go?
Get out of the way here.
Don't walk in front of the camera.
They always do it when I'm filming. It's different.
I'm younger, they love me more.
5.
Big fight to shot him in the head.
Mr. Graham Howell, huh?
And John.
At this spot, seeing as there's so many bears around, is if you were going to set up camp and you had anything that was that had any type of an odor or any food or anything like that, of course you want to always keep it out of reach of bears. Now, you could very easily attach something to a tree right at the crotch of the tree like that, but the issue with doing that is bears can climb trees, so you really want to look for a spot where you can get a limb that's overhanging, that's thin, that's going to really deter them from getting to your supplies. So anybody who wants to be the first person to go, you're just going to try to throw it over that limb that comes right over there. That's a pretty good distance like that. That would be a pretty good deterrent for a bear. So I don't know who.
I guess
Kev,
I
you want to
will.
go first?
Nobody else wants to.
All right, Kev.
So,
I'll be the first victim.
what's that?
Yeah, those are cool. Next year you get into the challenge. Yeah. Because you could bring your own string and your own thing and then tie that and then tie it. Yes.
Uh-oh, look out.
Watch your head. I noticed everybody backed up all of a sudden.
This is a hard hat song.
Really quick.
Can we get back a little further?
Yeah.
Does he get a point for hitting you?
Maybe. Probably not.
All right, Kev, make it a good one.
He qualified.
rope on to pull it back.
Think of that. I should have done that. I should have brought 6 pieces of rope and everybody could have. Okay. And so what did you tie on there?
The only knot I knew.
Okay. So
It's a double granny. That's what I know it is.
Seems really efficient because it just gets tighter. It can't really loosen.
Right. Oh, yeah. I thought the secret was in the rock.
yeah, that's the rock. The rock is a good one, and then what you inadvertently tied here was 2 half hitches, which is a good knot.
Okay.
So.
Damn, I was close.
You hit it that second time. So that's good. That's a good way. That would be a decent, especially with this rock that you got here. This would be a good way to do it, and you can see difficulty in untying it. So good, Kev. Well, you hit it that one time, so it can be done. So you proved that it can be done. Alrighty. All right, who's next? So what are you tying there, Big Pipe?
I messed up. Supposed to be a clove. Fingers ain't working.
Well, because Kevin got the rope all wet on you.
There. Clove.
All right, good. So what is that you tied?
Clove.
Okay.
Clove hitch.
All right, heads up. Got hard hats, put them on. Oh, the other tree.
And he said, I just shot this bear. I don't need to hang my food.
It's harder than it looks.
What experience. What experience. Actually, you know what? The first time last year, I did not qualify. But you know what, Jack?
All right, you're up, Scott. And what knot are you going to use here?
Timber hitch.
All right, good idea.
Also known as a Boyer's knot.
That's right.
Is there any other knot to use?
Right at an archery event.
The closest, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot tougher than you think. It doesn't look that tough, but it's up pretty high there.
Oh yeah. And what knot are we tying?
Believe me, this is what I used to use to tie roast beefs in the meat market.
Okay.
If I'm doing it, I can't really do it unless I have a piece of meat.
Okay, yep, so that's a square knot that's wrapped around there.
That's not what I intended to do, but
Got the trick. Let's see. What knot are you going to use?
Just a slip knot, like a half hitch.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think this is higher than like. shot before, so it's my first attempt.
You have three.
I learned something.
Don't stand on the rope.
All right, this time is balls to the walls. I gotta let it rip.
Go for it. Last chance.
I gotta let it rip.
Gotta let her rip.
You won't lose the arrow, John. You just follow the string.
Better catch the rock.
Nice.
But John, that was really cool. That was great try.
We gotta keep our foot on the rock. Keep one foot on the rock.
Okay.
Shoot through the twigs.
The right hand.
You can put a different leg on there.
You might have had too many volunteers.
All my bounds.
You know, is that your trout lily right there?
You got it.
Give me some points for that one.
Next year.
Next year, damn it.
Nice shot.
Got 5, John.
Come on, I find him. He's dead.
Yeah, yeah. I killed my first
that
deer
is
finding
true.
him, but that's not where you were aiming.
I didn't want to fire track
8.
down.
No,
Good
yeah,
job.
Thank you. You were tired from throwing
An 8. Nice.
from your
Okay, this is a gonna be another tedious maybe but fun challenge. First we're gonna shoot at the target. We'll keep score the same way we did. After we're done, we're gonna build a cairn. Now as you walk through the woods back in the day, you have to try to figure out where your trail was if you've got a trail that doesn't quite get established because it's not used a lot. So people would build rock cairns, which means they'll stack rocks up. So you just basically walk along, from pile to pile to pile. So we also need to know which way we're going. So I'm gonna grab each of you real quick and I'm gonna give you a direction, north, south, east, or west. When we say go, you're gonna have 5 minutes to build the tallest cairn you can on whatever the north, south, east, west side of whatever tree you wanna build it next to. So, all right, Ed, you wanna make a first shot up here? And we'll shoot from the post. Right, you can shoot from right here.
Neither over him or under him. What's going on?
Look straight. Nice.
So you're gonna you pick any tree that you want, you're just gonna build on it.
Oh, all right. I was wondering. No,
So each person's gonna have different. You can't like look at somebody else. So everybody's got a different side to go
You
on.
just shot right?
Yep.
as long as you don't have to go on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah. That would take a time. that way it's clean.
You start now, or after everything's done?
Well, everybody will go because we'll have 5 minutes and then we'll tell you to stop and then we can shop.
Got it?
Aye.
But it's right in there. That's where it landed, Carl. Right in there.
This feel good? Go. Up there. 3 minutes. Seconds. Yeah, my permanent phone compared to an iPhone. Time. 5, 4.
Just keep it.
3, 2, 1.
Probably got it on the wrong side of the tree.
Kevin, to build it on the east side of the tree. Eric,
Yeah.
which tree were you using? Just checking.
Probably got it on the wrong side.
East side. On the south.
Oh, I knew.
Okay. North side
The west side.
or west side.
Yep, this is the west side.
I knocked that down. I knocked it. That's it. I got it. You get it?
All I could find was
north.
round rocks, no flat ones.
Kev got all the flat rocks over
Yeah.
there.
All right.
All right, yep, that was on the north.
Whose is this one?
That's mine. That's southeast.
Hang on. Big pipe is on the north.
This is the north. This big rock, you could have put it right on this one, Big Pipe. This is on the north side of the tree. You would have already had that to start with. And this is on the northeast side.
That's, whose is this?
That's on the north. That's on the northeast side.
Pointing toward the north.
You should have stacked it right on this,
That's
Big
not
Pipe.
the
You would have won. This is right on the north side.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. I think you might have made up some points there. I hope I did. I hope I did.
Wow.
That's the only one I hit where I was aiming the whole blooming day.
He's fast again.
Actually, there's a big white splotch on there where you aiming for that.
Good.
Wait, that's not where I was.
I think we're all set.
But you gotta know your compass and map reading
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah, that's all stuff that I learned when I was in Boy Scouts.
I never had a chance to do that.
Good. Incredible that you can retain all that stuff.
By just knowing it, you know what I mean? Big head.
And from somewhere up here on the bank, you can see that we're up on this little terrace right here. What you're going to be responsible for doing first before you can start the fire building is you are going to somehow have to, leaving this up here on the bank, you are somehow going to have to get water from down there with what you have with you, whether it's your hands or whether you happen to have a cup or something that you have with you. You're going to have to fill this up so that it's overflowing. Once we see that it's filled up overflowing, we'll say, okay, you're ready to start your fire building challenge. The challenge is to get this boiling. All righty, everybody ready? I guess no answer is a yes. All right, go.
You gotta leave the can here?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta leave the can here?
Yeah, you gotta leave the can up here.
Yeah, no. This is, you know, I'm worried about you and your rainbow.
You gonna fill everybody's?
I'm full.
Full, Scott.
Good. Go.
I realized I made the mistake, Dave. I made the mistake. I realized it right away.
Be careful not to spill your stuff.
That's how you almost won it that one, or you did get the points that one time, didn't you?
Up a little bit next to me.
And then I'll collect them all once I have all 6 of them.
I think it's a hot leaf in there.
It's a leaf stew. You know, is anybody? Ken's getting pretty close here.
man. This is just a 2-hour challenge, Kevin. Imagine you were trying to live like this. Eric? What? Seeing water moving.
Out of the chart on.
On the edges.
See, right there.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
You're almost... We want to see a good rolling boil on. Oh, torturing me now. None of this. I mean, that's not purified. Wait a minute. Purify anything there, Captain.
Where's Carl? He won this. He won this battle yesterday. Carl knows a boil when he sees it.
Got it. Ah, you're thinking
But I got to be careful how I put it out.
So that's a rolling boil.
Oh, he's got it?
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. There you go. That's a rolling boil. Good job.
Now you should make him drink
Couldn't have done it without you, thanks.
That's a rolling boil.
I'll let them announce the winner of that.
Well, first off, I want to thank Eric, and I want to thank Dave, Brian, Kevin for everything. This is, for me, this is one of my favorite shoots out of the year. I look forward to it. I'm already looking forward to next year. It's a lot of fun. So, you know, thank you guys again. We had our qualifiers. We had a bunch of people come down and qualify. We had to pick the top 6. It was actually, I think, a first. A couple people tied for first, and everybody else was tied for second. So it was good. Let's see. We brought out Scott, Kevin, John, Big Pipe, Ed, and Little John. So they came out with us. We went through a bunch of different little challenges, so to speak. And I'm always amazed just to see the variety and thinking outside the box. It was really neat. Eric's going to speak to a couple of the events, some of the highlights.
Right, so one of the events that we had was we had to, if you were to get to a camp and you would want to secure some of the things that were going to possibly be harmed by animals, you would want to set up a bear bag. So one of the challenges was we had picked a good location that would be a good setup for that, and you had to throw whatever object you chose to get a rope over that so you could hoist up your things. And there was a whole bunch of different varieties of what people did. Some people used stones, some people used a section of log, and then one person ended up tying the rope to their arrow and shooting that and to try to get it over there. So there was a variety of things where people tried that, which was cool to see what different people's problem-solving skills were in that particular event. The other one that we had was the fire building event, which is obviously it's one of the skills that you would need if you're going to survive is to build a fire. Not only for, you know, cleaning your water, but just to stay warm. And so we had that event, and it was close. We had one of our guys got the fire going right away, and we thought that was going to be the way that it went. Then another guy had the fire going just a little bit after that, and he ended up actually being the one that was able to boil. And it was just a difference in strategy, but two good ideas that were happening there, and pretty much everybody was able to get a fire going, and you know that was good. So we had the other event was Dino did a real good job this year trapping, and so he had some of his furs tanned, and we had those up there, and we had to match up the skulls. And so I'll let him
Yeah,
talk a little bit about that.
That was a lot of fun. I mean, whoever's interested, he can come back and I'll show you the skulls. But I think one of the ones that caught a lot of people was the flying squirrel and the weasel. And it probably would have caught me too if I didn't see it. The weasel's skull was actually much smaller than that flying squirrel skull. That kind of flip-flop. And the winner actually was decided, well, probably could have been decided anywhere, but by a point. And it was flip-flopping the raccoon with the red or the gray fox. So kind of interesting.
That was the hardest one.
Pardon me?
The raccoon and the red fox.
Yeah.
Or the gray fox.
Similar size.
That was,
Similar size, same type of
yeah.
teeth. So anyway, it was a great time. So we're going to announce the winner, and that winner is Kevin. And we just want to say,
Hey, that's me!
no, that's great.
Wow!
And we just want to say, John, you came in very tight in number second, and Eric and I were very impressed with that whole fire thing because we've, talking about it the night before and being able to get a fire going.
The only way
That's
I got
awesome.
it going was because Eric gave me some pointers, and
Gas.
what he told me was,
No, that was.
and if I didn't use his stuff, I'd have no stuff to do it. So, thanks.
And regarding the, just you're curious, shooting the targets out there, 83, 82. So that was just right on.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, we want to present this quiver. My wife made the quiver. Dave donated the leather. So they get, I don't know, bigger and better every year.
Oh, it's
Congratulations.
beautiful.
And you can adjust
Tell her
it.
I absolutely love it. Wow, thank you very much.
Good.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Good job.